the narrative was that Devin Booker got swept, that Ant is going to, surpass him in the Team USA rotation, that Ant is the new premier two guard in the league, that Jason Tatum has passed him by. And you go to this Olympic setting where it's superstar talent after superstar talent. And Book is not only finishing games, he's starting games. Like, I think that matters.
I don't know if you could have asked for a better kind of run for Book at the Olympics, because even if he had gone out there and like dominated and put up major numbers, I don't even think that would have helped his kind of case for the shift in fandom and how people are perceiving him, because there would be some narrative about how like he's being selfish, he's not a team player, yada yada yada. I genuinely don't think you could have written it better for how Devin played during this Olympic run and the response that he's getting from it.
Well, think back to April and May and June, even when the Celtics were breezing their way to a title. The narrative was that Devin Booker got swept, that Ant is going to, surpass him in the Team USA rotation, that Ant is the new premier two guard in the league, that Jason Tatum has passed him by. And you go to this Olympic setting where it's superstar talent after superstar talent, and Book is not only finishing games, he's starting games. Like, I think that matters. And it is kind of funny that one Olympic run has completely switched that narrative for a lot of basketball fans with Devin Booker and with Jason Tatum, because the way that he and their fan base handled it was nothing short of underwhelming.
Can I get the 2-shot, please?
Oh, no.
This is for you, Ant. This is what Devin Booker metaphorically did to you.
What?
Suck it, Ant. All right. Devin Booker told you, you want this title? You're going to have to come and get it in more than one playoff series, my friend. All right?
I mean, yeah. I don't even have anything bad to say about Ant, because he was a blast to watch. He struggled.
Ant's fun.
He struggled.
It's just we're a little salty about what he did to us. That's it.
I think... Like I said, I think that this summer in the Olympics was a long overdue recognition from basketball fans that don't watch Devin Booker on a nightly basis that, wow, this guy does what his team needs, that he is an actual winner, regardless of what we said about the finals run or about how many losing teams he was on at the start of his career or about elimination game book, all this other shit. Like, he adjusts his game around the people that he plays with. And that's why so many superstars keep wanting to come to Phoenix to play with Devin Booker.
And he's getting the praise, too, without even, with people not even asking about him. I mean, after Saturday's game, David Aldridge sent out this tweet and said, Steve Kerr shouts out Devin Booker at the end of the U.S. press conference. Quote, "He was incredible this entire round. Just what he does, play to play to play, rock solid, completely changed his role from the NBA to now. He was kind of our unsung MVP. I just wanted to say that." And this was also, I think there was another line in here too that Steve Kerr was like, nobody asked about him.
Right.
But I want to bring this up because I think that it needs to be shared. It needs to be mentioned and highlighted. And like anytime you heard Book talk during the Olympic Games, he was always talking about somebody else, right? He was giving love to Kevin Durant or some of the other guys on the squad, always talking about team. Yeah. It was never an I thing. It was never I did this or I'm really proud of this. It was always group related.
Yeah, no, it was very cool that Kerr shouted him out in that way, unprompted. And it says a lot about what we saw on the court in terms of why he was given the opportunities he was given, because he earned them and because he delivered in his minutes, no matter who he was sharing the court with. Like he was a plus, I think it was 78 in the actual Olympic Games, but if you include those exhibition games over those 11 total games, he was a team high plus 112. Yeah. And the next closest guy was like 30 points away. So when he was on the court, good things happened. He was a glue guy, a connective piece, and that's what you need when you have this much talent. So really cool to see that Kerr recognized that.